All right. I didn't already. Like I said, I'm just starting off. This Mike, Gulf Coast Cleaning Company. I done messed up on this video stuff. Uh, I'm just starting off with this video stuff, not the actual business itself. Uh, I did what I would call a vlog number one. So I'm gonna call this vlog number one continued. I didn't think to come put the pump on the engine right away. So I'm gonna try to set this iPhone 10 up on the back of my van, my carpet cleaning van. This is my carpet cleaning trailer. Pressure washer trailer. That's my truck I haul with. Like I said, this is the van. It'll soon be wrapped here in the next week or so with the business logos. But I'm about to go ahead and set this camera up. Hopefully it'll stay. Let's see what it'll do. And I'm gonna install this pump on this diesel motor. Everything should go well. Excuse the junky garage. This spur of the moment. That's why I didn't clean it up. But I didn't want to put the pump on without making the video. So here we go. You should already have a key for your engine. It's a used engine. I've been having it for years. I don't know what took me so long to get business minded and start making money with it. But anyway, what I like to try to do is roll my key hole up top about as high as I can get it, up and down. So I know some people probably never dealt with this stuff before. So, but I love doing my own work. Anyway, this thing ain't turning. I don't have gloves on today. All right, it's pretty solid in there. So the keyhole is turned to the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the engine. I can't get this thing to turn. Oh. All right. I love doing my own work, man. I'm not big into going down to the local shop and paying couple dollars for anything. I'd rather order my own parts and do my own work. So that's what works out best for me. Now we're gonna insert this on this shaft. Try to get a good view of it. And without knocking this key out. It's another deal. Every now and then, I got a bad habit of knocking this key loose. There we go. Look at that. Boom. All we gotta do is screw it on. And you know, put oil in it. It's brand new pump. Put some oil in it. You could go down to like a Harbor Freight or a Northern Tool and get that cat pump oil or that Comet pump oil or the North Star pump oil, or you could go get some SAE 30, some 10W30. It really don't matter. I don't believe. So, tell you another something. I had an old cat pump on here, and I actually over tightened the bolts and I ripped the threads out of the engine. So the flange that I had on that cat pump was an older flange. It didn't have all this extra sliding holes and stuff. So now that I have a newer flange, an up-to-date flange, I could use these good bolt holes that ain't stripped out. More to the story is, be very careful when you're putting in these bolts. You don't want to over tighten them. You want them to be tight, but don't tighten them too much. I don't know the torque value on them. I'm not doing none of that. Just don't over tighten them because you don't want to ruin your engine. And I I didn't want to have to go hounding somebody down to tap them holes and make them bigger for me. So that's one of the reasons I got a new pump. So anyway, nothing's wrong with the other pump. It's actually right here. Yeah, it's a money maker. Cat Pump 66DX. So I'm actually gonna order a new kit on that one and refurbish it myself, and it'll go back to work soon on probably a new engine. I might go get another Predator engine and be running 4 machines, and you know, hopefully I get a big enough job so I can run 3 to 4 machines with 4 employees on one job and knock it out in less than an hour. Or it don't make sense. I have to have enough water to do all that. Anyway, everything's a work in progress here. I'm gonna get better and I'm gonna document it so everybody can see it. All right, new set of bolts. Let's see what we got here. I'm overly excited. You can't tell. First couple videos. I'm actually nervous about the video deal. It'll get better. So, another deal. It didn't come with instructions telling you what to do. I kind of know what to do already because I've done it a couple times. One thing I do like to do is I like to put, let me find some. I call it dope. Actually anti-seize for them bolts don't get stuck in the engine. I like to lube them a little bit. Keep from getting stuck. I'm a pipe fitter, it's just something that I'm used to doing. Call it doping them boats at work. Now I'm doping them boats for myself. All you need is a little bit on there. You don't need much. It looked like I put a lot, but I really barely put anything. I don't think I have any washers. Damn, washer. I doubt myself too much. All right. Well, that's too big of a boat. I thought they were bigger boat holes. I guess I really didn't pay attention. On the gas motor, the boat holes that are in closer to the shaft are actually bigger boat holes. But on this, they're not. So I'll change that up right now. Thought I had some walk light. Oh, yeah, I do. Put a lock washer on there. Followed by a regular washer. A little hair. A little ski takes the dope. I'm doing more wiping off than I'm applying. I don't want to put too much. All right. Beautiful. I don't want to turn much. These virgin holes, they don't want to open up there much. We'll get there in a second. And too bad, like I said, I don't have all the media content yet. I don't know how to fast forward this part. So this video, I guess, gonna end up being a little longer than I thought. But that's okay. That's why you got a mouse or a finger. You could skip forward, go back, whatever you want to do. Yeah. But it's been really great, man, trying to do business for myself. I can remember growing up, and I guess 4th or 5th grade, they started asking you to stand up in class and, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, most people said cops or firefighters because as a little kid you like sirens and lights. But my deal was, yeah, I want to be an entrepreneur. What do you mean? Well, I want to work for myself. They thought I was crazy. Try to shame you in front of the class and say, hey, well, it's not a good success rate on that. Like, that's not a real career. That's not a real job. Pick something else. So my whole life after that, I grew up thinking I wanted to be a veterinarian. I like the animals. Oh, I want to be a veterinarian then. That didn't pan out. I didn't even go after that. So, turn full circle. Now at 31, yeah, I still want to be an entrepreneur. I want to work for myself. I want to run my own company. I want to retire early. I wouldn't mind going back to those teachers who told me I was not being realistic and pressure wash their house. Or clean their carpets. See how successful they are now for trying to kill my dream. All right. I'll do the final bolt duct off camera. It's on there. There's your little keyhole. There's actually a little Allen wrench screw that came with the pump that goes on that female part of that shaft. I guess that's the dipstick. Unscrew this. I guess I'm gonna have to get a tool. It's on there pretty tight. The only thing I have a question on so far is, I'm sweating. I'm still in my work clothes, people. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna assume that it's a plug, but it does have this clear part on it, or this white part, plastic. I don't know what it's for. Also, this line here runs back into this part. What is that for? I don't know. I'm used to it being capped off here. I'm sorry. I'm talking about this. I don't know if I looked away. I'm used to it being capped off here with a hose running out of here, coming down, and being strapped off here for like a water release. So when you're not holding the trigger, that water has somewhere to go. and not overheat running straight through the pump. So I am going to hook this up to a water hose. I'm gonna hook it up and I'm gonna cut it on later and see what this does and see if I need to pull it off or not. Hopefully I don't mess up the whole thing. I don't have a warranty or nothing with it. It's part of why I only paid $300 for it. If I tear it up, I'll get another one. And hopefully I don't tear it up. So I'm trying to add on money and not lose it. So anyway, I'm gonna sign out on this one. This is Michael with Gulf Coast Cleaning Company. Thanks for watching. There'll be more to come. See you later.